Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update July 22nd, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 414. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Arthur Chen's new rumored drama pairing. Cheng Shuang reveals that she's struggling to get by. Wang Yibo performs to a green ocean of fans. And Yang Mi is a super high-level gamer, or is she? We'll get to all of that, but first, here's what's recently premiered. Mystery of Antiques 3 is a Republican-era drama starring Chu Xiao and Yuki Chen, and it premiered on July 21st. The drama revolves around an antique shopkeeper played by Chu Xiao who gets caught up in a conspiracy involving national treasures and the occupying Japanese. The drama is slated for 46 episodes and is available on Tencent, no English subs at the moment. Broker is a modern romance thriller starring Victoria Song and Liu Luo, and it premiered earlier today as well. Liu Luo plays a broker who enters a major pharmaceutical company under the guise of a researcher, but his real objective is to steal a scientist's research work. That scientist is played by Victoria Song. Her character is devoted to her work, so she's protective of it, but at the same time, she falls in love with Liu Luo's character. Xu Kaicheng is the second male lead. Not sure yet what his role is, probably a researcher as well from the looks of it. Many Victoria Song and Liu Luo fans have been waiting for this one. Now it's here. It's slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here are some dramas that recently started filming. Liu Guangying is an upcoming costume drama starring Zhang Han and Bambi Zhu, and they held their booting ceremony on July 17th. Still not too much info out there about this one. Supposedly it's a xianxia drama, and Zhang Han plays a god of war, whereas Bambi Zhu plays a prime minister's concubine. The two characters exist during a time when their kingdom is embroiled in a war with foreign forces. Zhang Han's most recent lead role was in the recently aired One Boat, One World, whereas Bambi Zhu's was in the recently aired Miss the Dragon. Another drama that's recently started filming is An Eternal Thought, starring Zheng Yecheng and Sun Yi. They held their booting ceremony on July 17th as well. Zheng Yecheng, pictured here in the middle, was present on opening day, but Sun Yi wasn't. An Eternal Thought is also a costume drama. It follows Zheng Yecheng's character, who is a free-spirited and rebellious kid who meets a few like-minded friends, and together they defeat evil forces and restore world peace. Kinda sounds a little bit like Doluo Continent, actually. Zheng Yecheng has a supporting role in the currently streaming Crossroad Bistro, whereas Sun Yi stars in the currently streaming Be Together. And that's it for drama bootings. Moving on, here are a couple of rumored pairings that some of you might be interested in. Arthur Chen and Zhang Jingyi are rumored to lead the cast in the upcoming modern youth drama The Lighter and the Princess's Gown. This pairing is pretty much a done deal on the Weibo sphere, but since the drama hasn't officially announced it yet, I will treat it as a rumor for now. The drama is based on a novel of the same name, and they've announced that they will begin filming in September. Arthur Chen's last drama to air was 2020's Legend of Awakening. He also stars in the upcoming Immortality with Liu Luo. Many of you have asked about its premiere date. Nothing official has been announced, but I will update when that happens. Zhang Jingyi is relatively new to the drama world. She's only starred in one drama, 2020's Run for Young, and this year had a supporting role in an episode of Faith Makes Great. The Lighter and the Princess's Gown tells the story of a bad boy coding genius, presumably played by Arthur Chen, and a goody two-shoes student, presumably played by Zhang Jingyi. They meet at university and strike up a friendship that eventually becomes a romance. However, they hit a roadblock when he is sent to jail for an accidental crime, but she promises to wait for him. Another rumored drama pairing is Wu Jingyan and Ling Yi. They are rumored to star in the modern military drama Rose and Gun. This is another one that so many are so sure of on the Weibo sphere, but again, since the drama hasn't officially announced it, I will treat it as a rumor for now. Wu Jingyan's last drama to air was Fighting Youth, which aired earlier this year. She of course broke out in the 2018 mega hit The Story of Yanxi Palace. Ling Yi's last drama to air was Love Scenery, that aired in April this year and starred Xu Lu as well. Rose and Gun tells the story of a brave and hardworking reporter, presumably played by Wu Jingyan, who goes on a blind date with a straight-laced naval officer, presumably played by Ling Yi. Their personalities are completely different, and they start off on the wrong foot, but eventually grow to see the best in each other. So 2 rumored drama pairings on the horizon. I will continue to bring updates as they provide them. And that's it for drama news. Moving on, we have some celebrity news, beginning with this July 21st Sohu Entertainment article entitled Shawn Dou and Laurinda Ho, one in the front, one in the back, looking like strangers. Shawn Dou, star of the now streaming Tears in Heaven, has always been very open about his relationship with Laurinda Ho, daughter of the late gambling tycoon Stanley Ho. The two have been dating since around April of last year. Recently, while traveling through an airport, reporters took some snapshots of them and drummed up a narrative to go along with it. They published this picture of him walking a few feet in front of her and added the caption, "Laurinda Ho and Shawn Dou had a fight?" Here is another picture of them walking on the moving walkway, again with the gap between them. As a comparison, they also published this picture of them walking hand in hand on a separate occasion. Maybe he just had to use the washroom really bad, who knows. Anyway, his drama, Tears in Heaven, is doing quite well. I haven't followed it because I'm not really into melodramatic dramas, and that's what I've heard this is. But yeah, it's doing quite well on viewing charts. And moving on, Cheng Shuang had something to say recently. She offered an apology for her surrogacy controversy and asked for a chance to set the record straight. When the whole Cheng Shuang surrogacy thing happened, I think most people, myself included, thought it was gonna be like the controversy of the year, even though at the time it was only January. But in the past couple of weeks, the Chris Hu Du Meizhu saga has definitely given it a run for its money. In any case, on July 19th, Cheng Shuang wrote multiple Weibo posts to address some issues. In one of them, she apologized to film and TV regulators, high-level leaders, and society at large for the adverse effects caused by her surrogacy controversy. She also asked for a second chance to set the record straight. On the children issue, she said, among other things, that she wanted them to grow up in a safe enough environment and not be surrounded by quarrels and fights. On the finances issue, she said, among other things, that the tax authorities had all her info and that they would deliver a fair judgment that's not influenced by the public. She also revealed that she's living in the US at the moment and that she's struggling to get by. She said that she's only drinking tap water every day and that she only owns 5 t-shirts and 2 pairs of jeans, that she's never bought takeout, that she takes Uber to see her children, and that she relies on her friends for basic needs. She even has to watch how much toiletries she uses and uses her remaining money to buy fruits and toys for her children. That post regarding her lifestyle in the US got much attention before it was quickly deleted. Make what you will of that. And on her ex, Zhang Heng, she called on him to stop harassing her and her family. In response, Zhang Heng wrote a lengthy post of his own. Among other things, he said that her posts were just a PR move in an attempt to save her reputation. So a very nasty and public feud between the two. It doesn't look like either of them are ready to move on. And moving on, Yao Mi is one of China's best players on one of the world's most popular mobile games. Or is she? The game in question is Honor of Kings, a multiplayer online game published by Tencent. Yang Mi had spoken before about how much she enjoys playing it, and recently on the variety TV show You and I Are Kings, she captained a team of celebrities in a competition. During a recent contest, Yang Mi was revealed to be a 69-star High King, which puts her in the top 50,000 out of the 200 million active players in China. She's in the top 0.025%. However, some players have questioned that, asking how is it possible that Yang Mi is ranked so high when she has such a busy schedule. One such player, who claimed to play the game every waking moment of the day, said that even he is not a High King, and asked if Yang Mi had hired a pro to play for her. Another, who also refused to believe Yang Mi's high ranking, said that she might have bought her account. There were other gamers who came to Yang Mi's defense though. One said that since it was a multiplayer game, her team members could have helped her win enough games to achieve that ranking. And lastly, I just want to quickly mention that on July 17th, Yuehua Entertainment celebrated their 12th anniversary by holding their annual Yuehua Family Concert. The event was held in Macau, and pretty much all of Yuehua's family of stars came out to perform. Among them, Wang Yibo, who performed to a green ocean of fans, Fan Chengcheng, Wu Xuanyi, Cheng Shuang, and Han Geng, who showed up with his wife Selena Jade. It was a supposedly super fun, super awesome event, and if you didn't catch it live, no worries, there are all kinds of clips of it on YouTube. And on that note, it's Thursday today, so it's time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the Top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week. In this segment, I'll give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. My prediction for this Sunday's top web drama is Ancient Love Poetry, starring Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kai. I'm almost done watching this drama, and I'm backing it to remain champion for a 4th week in a row. My prediction for this Sunday's top TV drama is Decisive Victory, starring Tan Guoqiang. I keep seeing this drama being praised in Chinese news sites, and it was the champion last week, so I'm guessing it'll stay champion for a 3rd week in a row. And my prediction for this Sunday's top drama actor is Simon Gong. Simon Gong was champion last week, so I'm just gonna back him to retain the crown for a 2nd week in a row. And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the wolf tank top, or the long ballad mug, or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!